What is timeline therapy? Timeline therapy is actually so brilliant in a way we look at our timeline. And as a believer of reincarnation, as a believer of karmic debt and karmic activity, I believe that there's a lot from our past lives that we carry within us in our present situation. There's a lot of mindset and emotional issues that may have happened to us, whether it's from the time that we're in the womb or from a previous life or just simply from this lifetime up until where we are at now at our present state. And these experiences or these events shape our outlook as to where we at now and how we project ourselves to the world, and in turn, how do we see the world. So timeline therapy takes us to a point of letting go, of releasing those negative emotions and limiting beliefs that we bring upon ourselves through past experiences. Simple example, if we think about pearls on a thread, and I love using this example because it's just picture it in your mind. If you have a phobia, say for instance, or if you just feel the lack of self-confidence and you can't take that step forward confidently, maybe we have to look at the root cause. Something perhaps has happened, and we go back into the timeline, into your timeline, and we identify that root event. We release that from the string of pearls, because remember, that event is just stuck at the end, at the knot of those pearls. So we release that root cause of the problem. And as we release that one, we find that the string of pearls get loose. And slowly but surely, we work through your timeline. We look at it together in a very confidential, private, and non-judgmental coaching space where you let go and you release whatever is holding you back from achieving your success, from achieving your best in relationships for yourself, professionally and personally. It's not something to be afraid of. There's no regression involved. It's just looking at your life holistically and identifying that root cause. And by releasing the root cause, we actually are releasing everything else that's held us back from that point to now. Another point about timeline therapy, why I find it so useful in terms of moving forward, is that something negative may have happened. It could be some trauma. It could be witnessing some really traumatic event. It could be going through something that's really caused you hurt and pain over the years, and you just can't let go of it. Timeline therapy helps you release that. And no, we do not forget the memory. We have the memory, but what's now installed in our mind is the positive learnings that we've taken from it. So we want to keep that memory, but we don't want to have those negative emotions attached to it. There's no harm caused by this form of therapy. It's rather just letting go and releasing in a very safe and comfortable manner. So if you've experienced negative emotions, if you've had really hurtful relationships, if you just find yourself stuck in your current situation, then timeline therapy is what we look at in terms of releasing and letting go and just helping you move forward.